Hey. Very good. How are you?
Okay, good.
Excellent. This worked well.
I'm gonna order. I'm gonna send it today.
Okay. Yeah, I just follow you.
Okay.
And I can wear a mask as well. Okay, I can
up
stop
to you. Sometimes it's very difficult. Now it's not so hot up here.
Yeah, it's been really hot the past few weeks. So I'm happy to see some rain finally. Great. You saw my video I uploaded the other day?
I haven't saw it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But it's been quite popular, and a lot of people have commented because I think they think it's interesting to see how normal Malaysians use their bicycle in everyday life. So
I have to go to KL Sentral.
I follow you.
You okay?
Yes. So you have picked up food already?
Yeah, I picked up the food already. Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. So we don't have to go too far?
Yeah. There are two ways. Either I park here, walk there, or I just cycle up to KL Sentral. Just cycle up.
Yep, I'll do whatever you do. So I'll be asking you a few questions along the way. But maybe
be careful of the people with visual impaired people.
Correct. Yeah, I noticed the
In Brickfields there are a lot of visual impaired person.
yes.
So they have all these tactile things for the blind.
Yeah.
We have to be careful.
Yeah, sure. Actually, the other day I noticed for the first time that the Institute of the Blind is just behind here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe.
Yeah. So, and I know around YMCA there's a lot of blind or visually impaired walking
they
around.
have classes.
Okay.
Classes to teach sign language.
Yes.
I don't know what else they have lah.
Yeah.
And along here there's a lot of massage
Yes.
done by the
blind
people.
Correct.
Yeah. So one way for them to make a living.
Yeah.
So that they are more independent.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. I have been one of the customers before, so. But unfortunately.
They are quite good actually.
Yeah, they are.
Wow, they are very strong. Like,
Yes.
they pinch on your pressure point. Like, wow.
Yes. Stand here. All right. But unfortunately, there's so much massage here in Asia, but I'm quite ticklish. So I'm not very good at getting massage because it's just too ticklish for me, unfortunately.
It's nothing like the physio, sports physio.
Yeah.
Really press your pressure points.
Right.
And they'll say, oh, you have too much stress in your life.
Yes.
You're turning right.
All right. This is one of the few roads in Malaysia where you have to keep to the right.
Yeah.
Like right here. So basically for this video, I want to, you're familiar with my channel, right? So I show how I commute by bicycle, and now my next project is to try to follow people like yourself, ordinary Malaysians.
You're gonna cross the road, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I follow you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so basically follow people who either commute by bike or work with a bicycle like yourself, to hopefully open some eyes among ordinary Malaysians. So this is actually a nice means of transport and a useful one.
Hey, I'm going to break some rules here.
Sure, I do that all the time.
I have to take a big round to come back here.
I know. As long as you do it in a safe way and you don't bother other people, then it's okay. At least in my book. So where do you have to deliver the food?
KL Sentral. I parked my bike outside.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
But you, I think maybe can take it. This is Japanese
Yes.
mamachari.
Yes.
It's only 3 speed.
Right.
But most importantly is have locks.
Yes.
So they have a back wheel lock.
Yeah. This one is very common in
Also the
Denmark. Oh.
steering lock.
Oh, steering lock. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you cannot.
Yeah.
Ah, smart.
So when you
Oh,
steer,
nice.
you have to.
Yeah. You go in rings. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'll bring mine inside. Let's see.
Ke sana boleh? Hah? Parking zone. Yes, sir. Parking zone.
Okay. And where's that? It says parking zone right there. Yeah. That's always the problem. If you have a fancy sports car, you can park it out front, but if you come on a bicycle. Oh, here. This is a parking zone, right?
Okay.
All right. Let's go. My mask as well.
I don't really like to go inside here.
Yeah.
Very difficult, especially the shopping complex,
Yeah.
because it's a big round and round and round.
Yes.
So I prefer to.
Shit, sorry. Trying to pack the bike while I walk. Yes, I know what you mean. These are one-way roundabouts in a way. Okay. Let's pack. Sorry for slowing you down.
It's okay. I have a Brompton at home, but I don't want to just hold it, bring it here.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Yeah. So it's better to have a sort of
A bike that you can lose.
less less stealable bike. Yeah.
No, not less stealable. A bike you can afford to lose. That's the most
Okay.
important thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And have you lost any bikes so far?
In Malaysia, no.
No.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
But outside of Malaysia, you have?
In Singapore, I had one bike stolen before.
Oh.
Just a cheap mountain bike.
Okay.
So it was parked outside the house.
Yes.
You know the flat right outside.
Yeah. The HDB.
And the next day it's gone.
I see. And was it locked to something, or?
Yeah, there was a lock, but a cheap lock.
But did you lock it to something like a rail? Or?
Yeah. There's a piping.
Oh, okay. So someone cut the lock. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
this one is level 2.
Okay.
Level 2 is up there.
Yeah, I think so. There's a few offices up there. I've been there before.
Oh, it's a travel agent, I think. Travel home.
Okay.
I think they sell tickets.
Yes. Ah.
Actually, I prefer to go around Brickfields.
Yes.
It's quite near.
Yeah.
But sometimes they drag me up to
Bangsar.
Bangsar.
Yeah. More hills.
More here.
I know all about that. Have you ever done a delivery to the side Kachik building?
Where?
The side Kachik building at the Jalan Kapas?
No,
No. Okay.
not been there.
Okay. Good for you.
But Jalan Ara is terrible.
Yeah. But my road is at the highest point of Jalan Ara. There's a road going up, even more, and I'm at the top of that road. Yes.
Oh, it's terrible.
Ah, okay.
Right?
Yes. Great.
Ya. Makanan pun apa baru lah. Thank you.
Right. All right. So you have a next order already?
Yeah, they all line up. So the next order, they come in at Nu Sentral,
Okay.
deliver to Nu Sentral though.
Oh. Oh, really? Within the same shopping mall.
Yeah.
So we can walk now. Nu Sentral is just
yeah,
across here,
probably
right? Oh, what?
Level 2. Because I was always thinking like, hey, these people are so lazy. I mean, in the same building they don't want to go. But probably the Food Panda are giving them promotion. Maybe they have some
Oh.
discount.
Right,
a
right,
few
right.
ringgit just over their order.
Oh. Oh, so it's cheaper for them to order
Probably.
than to go into the shop.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Food Panda is kind of like subsidizing a lot lah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're burning through their cash.
yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, interesting.
So we just, as rider, we just kind of like take advantage while it lasts lah.
Sure. So tell me, you said you were originally a tourist guide, right?
Oh yes.
And then now with the COVID and all that, there's no tourists.
Yeah.
So-
Originally, before I became tourist guide,
Uh-huh.
I worked as a distributor for newspaper.
Oh, okay.
So newspaper is the same thing. Newspaper is like, they call it the sunset industry.
Yes.
So that nobody is reading newspaper anymore.
True.
Everybody's sticking to
True.
website,
Yes.
and then the Facebook,
Right.
all these things.
Right, right, right,
So
right.
I got out and I took up the tourist guide course.
Ah,
So I passed it, and then I was doing tourist guide for about one and a half to 2 years.
yes.
And then the pandemic came.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you are back to square one.
Yeah.
Okay. And the newspaper you didn't do by bicycle, I'm guessing?
Oh, no. We're kind of like an agency.
Right.
Where we distribute to the vendors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of different newspapers, not just one type.
Right. Okay.
But the sales have been dropping.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
circulation, like, they've been dropping like 30% a year.
I think so.
Yeah, terrible.
I think so.
So nowadays it's very difficult to find anybody selling newspaper.
Yes. Right.
And nobody reads newspaper anyway.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
subscribe online.
Everyone is looking at their phone. Yeah.
You don't even have to read local newspaper. You can subscribe to New York Times, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Straits Times of Singapore, this kind of thing.
Well, the local news is still important, but I agree. There's definitely a decline. Oh, here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're entering. Get out the app. Let's see. Yes, registered. So, so now that there's no tourists, you decided to be Food Panda delivery
Oh yeah.
in your around lunchtime only, right?
I do lunchtime only.
Yeah.
Because that's where most of the
Sure.
owners are coming in.
Yes.
Because after 2,
Uh-huh.
it's quite quiet already.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes you wait like 1 hour just to get one order.
Yes.
So I just do
Yeah.
lunchtime.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because most of the people around Brickfields are working people.
Yeah. Correct.
Seems like KLCC is
Yes. Yeah.
so on weekend the KLCC area is very quiet.
Yes. True. A lot of offices there.
We go to the second floor. One thing about this is good is that you get to exercise a bit.
Yes.
If you like cycling, then you get paid for it. Yeah.
True. Because that was my next question. How come you didn't just take a motorbike or something?
Oh,
And chose to
I
cycle?
don't have a motorbike license.
Okay.
Because I enjoy cycling. I started cycling. They started cycling.
Yes.
Right? When I was a kid, I cycled.
Yes.
We started cycling about 2010,
Okay.
2011.
Okay. So much before the
So-
pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did
So-
you start 10 years ago to cycle? Or?
Okay, kind of like because I was working during time in the municipal industry. So the office there's very difficult to find parking. Okay, so I was kind of fed up.
Yes.
So I sold my car and I tried walking.
Yes.
Because from my house to the working place is quite near, about 2 kilometers.
Okay.
This second floor, right?
I think so.
201.
That's right. Okay.
So I started walking,
Yes.
but it took me quite far and I was always sweating. Because this kind of weather, you walk for 2 km. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Even sitting on the bench, I start sweating.
yeah. So it's like, hey, this difficult. So I asked my colleague to send me home to using the lorry.
Yes.
So I took off on a holiday to Thailand, Krabi,
Yes.
and there was nothing to do there, so I rented a bicycle to cycle around. So it was quite fun.
Yes.
But being that I haven't cycled for quite some time.
Right. Since you were a kid, or?
No. I was in Singapore. I cycled.
Oh, okay.
So probably about 10 years I never cycled. So I cycled around. It was a good bike. It was a track mountain bike.
Right.
Right. And my buttock was very painful. I don't know. That's not used to it. But I really enjoy it.
Yes.
So when I came back, I decided to buy a bicycle.
Yes.
And so it started my adventure and my experience cycling.
Yes.
Where is 201?
Oh. I don't see any restaurants here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 201. This is lot 13 and 14.
Another reason why I don't like to go to shopping malls.
Send you on circles. I want you to see as many shops as possible.
So at first I bought a hybrid bike.
Yes.
Raleigh.
Hybrid meaning with battery, or?
No. Hybrid as in a mountain bike and a road bike together.
Oh, okay.
The flat bar.
Okay.
And then they have the suspension front fork.
Right.
Yeah. And then but the tire is more like a road.
Okay.
A road, so it's a cycling thing. A city bike. No, not a city bike. It's
Yeah.
a hybrid bike.
Yeah. Okay.
So from then on, I started buying more bicycles.
Yes.
I had a 6-gear bike.
I
also bought a couple of folding bikes.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now I have 6 bicycles.
Right. 6?
Yeah, 6.
Wow.
Two of them are at my parents' place,
Yes.
where the cycling is.
I don't think there's any food here.
201.
Now we're at the other end again. Oh, okay. Oh, I think you have to call them. Where are they? This is 201. This one, Hakson. It's 201, this one.
Oh, no. I think it's wrong. No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
The link better.
Sorry for distracting you. Oh, so you said you had about six bikes?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Mostly a touring one.
Okay.
I have one Machari, this one.
Yes.
I have a touring bike.
Yes.
And the rest are, four are folding bikes.
Folding bikes. One is a Brompton. And the other three?
The other two of them are Dahon, and one is the Chevrolet, a Japanese folding bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one of the folding bikes do you prefer?
Right now, I'm mostly using Brompton.
Okay.
But I use it to mostly I use it to pick up my dog and bring her around.
Yes.
Cycle. Yeah, because she only got 3 legs, so she can't walk much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dog can get around without having to walk and still be outside.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
So you have like a basket or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's good.
Oh. How was it born with 3 legs? Or?
No. Recently she had to amputate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
From old age? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So cute.
This basket I made from the Decathlon hold on, Decathlon basket.
Yeah.
So I fixed the, what do you call it? The block.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the.
Okay. Where is
Okay. What's the number? I help you look.
LG26. I think it's inside.
Yeah. There's a directory here.
LG 26, 25, 26.
Okay.
And we are here.
That's gross, huh?
It's outside. Okay, this way.
Yep. All right. Okay. So because you said you only started to cycle about 10 years ago, so that means you have bought all these cycles since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold 2 bicycles. I sold one, it's a Raleigh, the hybrid bicycle, and also sold away the fixed gear bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
then
I enjoy riding a fixed gear.
Yes.
Just my knee couldn't take it. It's very taxing on the knee.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have to let it go.
And you brake with your legs, right?
No, I also have
You had the handbrake.
a handbrake.
Okay.
Not really the braking that's a problem, it's the constant pedaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, non-stop.
Yeah. You cannot just roll.
When we took it up to Genting Sampah, you been there?
No.
Yeah. We took it up to Genting Sampah, we cycled it's not a problem.
Wow.
It's coming down, there's a problem.
I think so.
Even if the brake goes up.
Wow. Crazy. But a fixie is not really meant for this kind of hill biking.
One, two, wedges, Thai sauce, fried fish fillet,
1 to 2, right?
Yeah. Thank you. That's fine. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Sorry. All right.
So we just take according to the order.
We can just walk, right?
We pick up the thing, we just press pick up
Yes.
and confirm, and then we have to drop it off.
Yes.
So Nu Sentral Sketches.
Okay.
Level 2, this is level 2.
Where we came from.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So yeah, they really could go down and pick it up themselves, but maybe they have to tend to the shop.
Probably.
Yeah. So they can't leave. And maybe lunch is also their busiest time, with people shopping a bit during lunch.
Done already.
Yeah, we don't have to scan, right?
Yeah,
we just came. Okay. All right. Thank you. There's a directory over there if you want to see where it is.
225.
Okay.
225, just now 201, 215,
Yeah.
around here.
Okay. So we can take the escalator up, or? Sure. Okay. So how has it been to do this Food Panda? You've done it throughout the Corona pandemic, or?
No, since November.
Since November, okay.
Yeah, November last year.
So almost half a year.
Close to half a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has it been so far?
Kind of like depends on whether I'm hardworking or not.
Right.
Yeah, if I want to earn more, then I have to be more hardworking.
Yes.
But I find that there's a sweet spot of lunchtime that I want to do.
Yeah.
And I have been doing only Bangsar area, Brickfields and Bangsar area. I haven't done any place else.
Right.
I haven't been to KLCC, Sapa,
Okay.
I haven't been that. I haven't been
Yeah.
doing here only.
Yeah.
Because I'm more familiar with the road here.
Yeah. It's also very flat here.
Except for Bangsar.
Yes, that I agree. Yep, sure. Okay.
Then my friends asked me to, hey, why don't you go to Setapak to do? Setapak got a lot of orders. But I don't like Setapak because the traffic there is terrible. And they have the one on the main road, Jalan Genting Pahang. Is it Jalan Genting Pahang?
Right.
The road has been widened.
Yes.
I think it's like 6 or 8 lanes main road. So I don't feel very comfortable cycling there.
No.
At least here is okay.
Yes.
There are specific crossing. Even if I go to Bangsar, there's a specific crossing that I can use.
That's right.
That side,
Yeah. And do people also drive differently once you get a bit out of town? Or is it the same? I mean, are they more courteous in the city center? Or is it...
oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Quite okay, just that it's the speeding of the vehicles I don't like.
Yeah.
I really drive very fast.
Yeah. I agree. I try to stay clear of those roads as well. I always say I don't want to go on roads that has traffic faster than 50 kilometers an hour, ideally.
Even in our housing area, in those low density areas, sometimes the cars can go up to 40 kilometers an hour. It's very fast. Because the roads are very narrow. There are kids playing, there are cats around, they shouldn't drive so fast. So I don't know what's in their mind. Either I can find that either they are youngsters, right, or they are not staying there.
Right.
They're just passing through.
Yeah.
So they kind of like speed up when they go through these places.
Yes. I think so. They think they're invincible. Let's see.
19.
Yeah.
So when I make, they'll start to making noise already.
Oh, okay. That's the noise, huh?
Yeah, why aren't you there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to find this store.
Yes. They're hungry.
So this is from the app itself.
Oh, okay.
Now, sketches is here.
Okay, good. Great.
Okay, come on. Once I deliver, I just drop it off.
Yeah. And then? What's the next?
Just coming again. So we're going to Brickfields, Chennai.
Okay.
To Tun Sambathan City Center. Okay, I'm going to pick up my bike.
Yes.
Okay, then we come down again. Come down to opposite.
That sounds good.
quite fun also doing this.
Yes.
I enjoy cycling around. You can really know what people like to eat.
Yes.
So you go to places that you've never been before.
Yep. Yep.
This place also got people who want to eat all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And in another way, you also find some of the back roads and some of the places that you've never been to. And some of the roads in Bangsar. Jalan Limau Nipis, Limau Manis, and a lot of names.
Yes. That's right. You know, there's one of the famous murders in Malaysia happened on Jalan Limau Manis 2.
What murder?
You know the road that has the staircase at the back up to the Federal Hill?
No, I haven't discovered that yet.
Oh, okay. So actually it's a good shortcut for you to know, because it's a shortcut through Federal Hill, where you don't have to go through Jalan Rozario.
I seldom go to Federal Hill.
Yeah, okay.
And most is just Bukit Travel.
Okay. Okay.
I don't get any orders from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's one of the famous murders where the husband killed the wife with a knife and chopped her into pieces and put her in a suitcase.
And when was that?
This was a long time ago. It was in 74 or 75, around that. Yeah. But because it's murder, right? So it's a very serious offense in Malaysia. But because the wife had actually been abusing him and had also threatened to kill their baby, so he was only given 3.5 years in prison.
So the wife was having mental problems?
Something like that, yeah. She was also being unfaithful, had to have an abortion because she had an affair with another man. So all these were sort of factors that helped to lessen the sentence, because it was really out of desperation. Because at the end the wife threatened to kill the baby, and then the husband said, okay, no more. It's either the baby dies or she dies, or something like that. Yeah.
The baby was okay?
Yeah. The baby was just 2 years old at the time or something. So oh, we have to enter. Didn't we enter before? No.
Yeah.
I think I've already scanned this one from the other side.
I guess
Yeah.
In case you want to check your history, or the compound,
okay.
10,000 ringgit.
Ooh, okay. Maybe next time I scan then. Yeah, no, it's important. But we entered through the other door just now, so.
Yeah.
But I guess
Normally you can go from there. Now they closed up the side. So you have to go through here.
Okay.
Way.
Yeah. I guess easier to administer.
So normally I start work here around this Nu Sentral area.
Right.
So normally I get first job is around this area.
Right.
And after the first job depends where I end up in. There's a delivery place.
Yes.
And then they start to send me another job.
Right.
So if it's nearby to over to India side,
Yeah.
they probably pull me to Bangsar already.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see the trend.
Yeah. So sometimes I don't feel like going to Bangsar. I kind of like, delay my drop off.
Right.
But I definitely will decline any job is going to Midvalley.
Okay. Yeah. It's also not so easy to cycle there, is it? Safely?
I had to make a big round trip.
Yes.
But that's not the only reason. Because in Midvalley, really big.
Yes.
So when you have to go around, you have to like go here, up there, escalator, and then not only that, you have to pick up the food at the food court, the lower ground there.
Yes.
And then from there, but one time when there, they allow me to go in, but they don't allow me to come out. They force me to go out through the loading bay. Which I don't want, because I never find a loading bay. I park outside.
Yes.
So I think you have to go out there.
Oh, okay, sure.
It doesn't make sense to me. So as much as possible, I try to avoid going to Midvalley.
Okay.
But every time you decline a job, your rating on your app will go down. Because they try to avoid people reject.
Of course. Right.
So they got this incentive. If you're most most of incentives are tied to your acceptance rate.
Right.
So if you have 90% and above, good, you are eligible.
Right.
If you're less than that, then you're not eligible for the incentive.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like people want to, you know, don't decline too much.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, otherwise nobody will do.
Yes.
Everybody also decline, then the customer will be waiting, oh, nobody send my food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, makes sense. So you are at the right side of 90% at the moment? Okay. Yeah, no, it's quite smart. This whole app industry that links up to maps, and it's really genius. Your bicycle is still there, that's good.
Yeah, nobody will want to. Oh, heavy bike.
Yeah. Well, you never know. They can drive by a truck and just throw it in the back.
Heavy.
Okay.
Aluminium.
No.
Probably steel.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit of a drizzle.
You're lucky. This is the first time I encountered this.
Yep. I don't mind.
Is your post the extended one?
Yes.
You bought a longer one or?
I bought the longer one.
Not a telescopic one.
No. But maybe I should have, because then I can fold it a little bit more compactly. Because this one will stick out a bit. So.
I have one. Kind of like ngam. All the way up. Maybe it's not a bit. Maybe one piece or two for my optimum height.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay with it.
Okay, yeah. Because for me, I got it with the original one, and then I quickly realized it was a bit too low. So then I had it replaced. But they really should have told me in the bike shop, because I could see my height, right? But
So how many bikes you have?
I have 3. So this one, then I have a cargo bike. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is electric. So
Is it fully electric or pedal assist?
pedal assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep to the left.
Yeah. And then I have a bicycle made by Proton.
Oh, which one?
The
mountain bike?
Yes, the mountain bike.
Suspension one?
Yes.
Oh, you bought first hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was told it's a collector's item. You know about it?
Yeah. It's carbon fiber?
Yeah. So
How expensive are they?
not when I bought it. Do you know how much I bought it for?
5K?
1.
1K only?
Yeah.
Ringgit?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. Actually, I met someone recently in Malaysia who bought it for 4.5K. But I was told at the time, I mean, I bought it, I don't know, 13 years ago or something, that it was meant for the UK market. And it was meant to sell for 6 to 8K, but no one bought it. So then they recalled it back to Malaysia and lowered the prices. And
You're gonna cross the road, yeah?
yeah, sure. You had to deliver to Midvalley, you said?
No.
Okay.
I don't do Midvalley.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I don't have anything against Midvalley.
Yeah, no, but I know. Very troublesome.
Yeah. Even you park at there's a specific
near the station,
there,
right? Yeah.
railway station there.
Yeah.
When you come up, you can't go up to the crossing, cross the road. Now they don't allow. You have to go up to the main road and go along. So, not attractive. Okay, we are delivering to Brickfields. This is nearby only.
Yep.
Oh, 118. We are here.
Very near.
Oh,
Just upstairs or what?
Yeah, that's the thing. Some of them are very near.
Yeah.
City Center Hotel.
No wonder I see some people do Grab delivery by walking.
This City Center Hotel, do I see?
It's right there.
Yeah, next door.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay. I'll just stay outside. I'll watch the bikes. Wow. That was a very short delivery from Chennai Spice right here to City Central Hotel. Wow. Okay, someone really doesn't want to leave their room or something. That's crazy. So let's see. Let's give this bike a spin. Let's see. How do we do that? Okay. Okay. Anyway, maybe not. Maybe later. But here's the interesting lock at the steering that can basically lock the steering of the bike, so you cannot cycle away. I haven't seen that before. And this kind of lock is very common also in my country, Denmark. And it's great because it's so fast to lock. But of course you don't lock it to anything. Okay.
Okay, funny things, Okay, now we're going to Banana Leaf somewhere there.
Okay.
Send to the mansion near the blind station there.
Alright. So did this guy have a good excuse for wanting food delivery to the room?
I didn't ask, I don't ask.
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Better not to ask.
Okay. Sure. I was thinking it was a COVID hotel or something where they're not allowed to leave the room. But I don't think so, right? No. Yeah, promotion. I like that you're using hand signals.
Because you are behind me.
Yeah, no, but oh, here. All right. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Okay, ready? Ready. Okay. I have to write down my ID.
All right. All right. And you get the food.
This
Yep.
fast? So I pick up.
Yep.
Once I pick up, they show me the address where I sent to.
I think today we could have just walked those places.
Yeah.
No need to bike much. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you won't know where you're gonna end up.
Yeah, that's true. But I have seen people who walk.
Yeah, there are people who walk. But many of them, after walking for a while, they decided to get a bike.
Yeah, okay.
It's not faster.
Yeah. And I could imagine it's a bit slow to deliver by walking if you have to, if it's like a 1 kilometer delivery or something.
You go this way.
All right, I follow you. You know all the back roads. Wow, I never knew of this alley. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow. Actually, can I take your photo here? That would be a nice one for my channel. Yeah, I'll just just stand in the. Just stand with your bicycle, yeah, exactly, something like that. Then I just, no, with your bicycle in the middle, yeah.
In the middle?
Yeah. No, just stand, that's fine. I'll just take one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because in my first video that I did, the one I sent you, with my colleague commuting by bicycle, she was also standing on sort of a portrait photo. So I'll try to keep the same format. Wow, I never knew about this lane.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I see this kind of images. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Taking down the pedestrian bridge.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just to cross.
Exactly.
Even a major highway.
I've even taken some photos of this because it's so ridiculous. So now they're removing it.
What is this? Just to cross this small road, you need to build a pedestrian bridge?
Yeah, and there's even a lift as well. It's crazy. Waste of money, huh? what does your family think of you cycling? Are they worried?
Not really. I've been cycling for so long.
Yeah.
So they're okay with me cycling. Just that they're worried for my safety.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Just tell them it's I'm quite okay because I'm quite kind of like particular about my safety. Sometimes I use back road all this kind of thing.
Correct.
Don't want to cycle like around this main road. All this. Yeah.
Correct.
It's the place to mention.
Okay. Mention. Yep.
Sometimes you bring. I've seen some very funny things happening.
Yeah.
Last week there was a postman who came here. I don't know, was arguing with the guard and kicking. What's going on, man? These people.
Oh. Okay, yeah, just stay out of it, I think. Wow.
It's kind of funny. A lot of things you can see.
Yeah, I think so.
So most of the condos we can't go up.
Yeah, exactly.
We just have to leave it.
So they will come
Yeah.
down. Yeah. You have to wait for them to pick it up. Oh.
Not really. Depends if it's paid already. We just leave it up.
Okay.
If we collect cash, then we have to wait for them.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So hopefully they don't. Someone else doesn't pick it up. Hopefully. Yeah.
Hello? Food Panda? Food Panda, I'm here.
Food Panda sudah sampai dekat bawah
Mau tu đó.
Hello?
Mau tu đó. Mau xuống không có house đó. Ok anh.
All right.
Okay.
Great. Next one.
Drop off. Next one. Money. Don't put in Bangsar. Just like do a screenshot first. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, this is money corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So normally I sign up for a shift until 2 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, so usually 2 hours.
Yeah.
From 12 until 2.
Yes.
Sometimes when I come early, you can log in by 11:30. You can log in already.
Okay.
So you come early, then you
Yeah.
log in. So, are you recording this?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to say it.
Yeah. Send me on an email.
The shift are quite flexible because
Yeah.
Panda they don't go by. I want to do now then.
Right.
Then you do no. You must sign up for shift. They have a 1 hour shift, 1.5 hour shift,
Okay.
2 hour shift,
Yeah.
2.5 hour shift, 3 hour shift. So
Right.
up to you.
Yeah.
It's quite flexible as in they allow you to choose your shift
Yes.
anytime you want.
Yeah.
Okay, but once you choose your shift, you must show up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will affect your performance.
I think so.
All right.
Like
Then
at
if you
any
got
workplace.
if you kind of like miss your shift for many times, they might suspend you or even kick you out from the Food Panda.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So it's this like normal kind of job.
So Food Panda is quite a good, fair employer.
Oh
Yeah. And how much would you typically earn in a 2-hour shift?
Earning starts from 450 per job, around 450 per job, depends on your distance and all these things.
Right.
And they go by batches.
Okay.
Alright. So when you start, you at batch 6. Right. Then when you start working, you move up to batch 5 and batch 4. Normally, most people are on batch 4.
You go first. They're really removing this.
Batch 4, 5, 6 is about 450 per hour.
Right.
Then you move. If you have good performance, you don't kind of like decline your job. Batch 3. So batch 3 will be 5 ringgit per job.
Yeah. Per delivery. Okay. Okay.
So I must always moving around between batch 3 and batch 4.
Yeah.
And let's cross.
Yeah. Okay. I follow you.
So they have a new parking lot.
Yeah. A new parking lot for cars.
Quite fun. As you cycle around, don't forget you see a lot of historical buildings.
Yeah.
This Chinese temple.
Yes.
You know that this one is a Chinese temple that has three it's one religion, but just that it's 3 different teachings.
Right. I didn't
You
know
have
that.
the Buddhism, you have the
Taoism, okay.
and also Confucianism.
Oh.
3 in 1.
All in this temple.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Some temples they have just just have one, like this is a Buddhist temple or this is a Taoist temple.
Yeah.
This one has 3.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. And from the outside, it looks like a house. I mean.
Also, you can't see it, but you have to go
Yeah,
inside.
exactly. Because I've cycled so many times on this road, and I never realized it was a temple until I came from the backside. But actually, there's so many temples in and different religions in Brickfields. I mean,
it's called the Harmony Street or whatever.
Yeah.
You have the Buddhist temple, you have the churches, a lot of Hindu temples,
exactly. The mosque.
mosques. Actually, there's only one mosque around here.
Yeah, we heard it just now. Yeah. So it's really, I mean, the density of different religions here is very high. Yeah, I think Brickfields is actually a very interesting area.
Yes. Okay, we go straight and then we go into the car park.
Yeah.
The cars coming out there.
All right. Okay, I follow you.